Today we will talk about operators in C++. I'm your friend Dipanshu. You're watching Keep It Simple. So let's get started. Towards operators. So what are operators? The operation being carried out on a data are represented by operators. So the C++ have certain types of operators and we will discuss about them only. Now let me show you. First one is arithmetic operator. Arithmetic operator includes addition, subtraction, multiple, division, and modulus. First one is addition. In addition, it is a simple one that you have to just add both of the variables. Like here, a equals to 5, b 7, 5 plus 7, and the answer will it give like 12. It only adds value of its operands, as you can see. Now moving towards subtraction. Here two variables 10 and 4 can be, and you have to just subtract it. 10 minus 4 and answer is 6. Here you can see on comment also. Multiplication is this: a equals to 3, b equals to 7, a into b. So this is a symbol of asterisk. In C++, it is used to multiply the operands, and 3 sevens are 21. Now moving towards division, it's 20 and 5, and 20 divided by 5 will give 4. And the newest one is modulus. What it gives? It gives the remainder of the division. Like 24 divided by 5, it will give remainder 4. So the answer is 4. So this 5 is the arithmetic operators used in C++. You can use it. Let me show you in the program how to use it. So let's define two variables, say a and b, and then a will assign value 10, b will be 9. So if you want to add these, you have to just follow instruction. Like you have to declare another variable, like you can say it as int data type, int data type variable, and the variable name is result. Then result is equals to a plus b. Now it will output the result, like a is equals to a, then b is equals to b, and at the last result is equals to result. Now let's compile our program, run it. As you can see, the result is 19, a 10, then 9 and 19. So it is that simple. You have to just use this operator in between. You have to declare variables and then use it. Now moving towards minus subtraction. So you can use your subtraction also, then compile it, then run it. So it is 1. And the multiplication and division is of the following types, but most important one is the modulus one. So I will show you the modulus one. So what answer it will give? Say 1. So 10 divided by 9 and the remainder comes 1. So it is that simple. You have to just put any of the operator here and you can run it. Say 90. So this is arithmetic operator. Let's move towards our next operator, and that is increment and decrement operator. Increment operator is shown by plus plus and decrement is minus minus. So in both of them they have pre-increment, like the increment, the plus plus sign comes just before the variable, and post means it comes after the variable. So the difference in between is this. So a equals to a plus 1 is as same as plus plus a. It just increments the variable's value by 1 only. As you can see, int a equals to 10 plus plus a. So if we print out a, the result will 11. But in this case, post increment, you can see if we print out this, the result will 10. So the difference between this is that pre-increment uses first changes the value and then uses it, and the post increment first uses the value and then changes. Similar as decrement also. Decrement operator is used to subtract 1 from the variable, like a equals 20. So pre-increment will subtract 1 and then it allows the value to print like 19, and the post first print the value and then changes its result. Now let me show you how it runs. So int a is a variable and a assigning the value 10. Now let's increment it. Let's pre-increment it. Now to see the result, you have to just print it out like this. Let's see what it gives. It gives 11. As you can see, it increments the value by 1. It is pre-increment. Now say post increment. It gives the value 11. As you can see, both will increment it by 1. But what if we use here post increment. What will it give? It gives 10 only, because it first uses the value this 10 to print here, and then it will changes it. Like if we print a again here, then this value 10 got changed here to 11. Let us try this. As you can see, 10 and 11. So it is as simple. If you have to just increment the value, you have to use this plus plus for incrementation, and if you use this minus minus, the value will be decrement. Now decrement the value. As you can see, it is 9. So it is that simple. Similar in the case with decrementation also, like incrementation. So now you understand how to do this. Now let's move towards another one, and that is relational operators. There are some operators which is used for comparison, for less than, greater than, not equals to. Let's talk about this. Is the comparison operators, and it uses to compare both of the numbers. Like 4 is equals to 5, it compares. If it is true, then it gives true. If it is false, it gives result false. Like here, it gives false, and this is true. Less than. Less than, as you have seen in your mathematics, is used to give the result. Like 6 is less than 5, it is false, so it gives false. And 5 is less than 6 is result true. Now less than or equals to is same as 7 is less than or equals to 8, it is true. 2 is less than or equals to 1, it is false. So it returns true and false, the boolean value. Similar in the case with greater than or equals to, but this not equals to is the operator which gives boolean truth value opposite. Like 5 is not equals to 5, it is false, the statement is false, so it will give false. 9 is not equals to 3, the statement is true, 9 is not equals to 3, so it will give true. So we will use these operators in our following programs when we use if else statements, for, while, do while. So let's move towards logical operators. Now this is a symbol of and, this is a symbol of or, and this is a symbol of not. So what do the and operator does? It checks two expression. If the two of them, if both of them are true, it results in true. If any one of them is false, so it will give false. Like you can see here, comment, if both the condition becomes true, then it will returns true, otherwise false. So it checks both the condition. Now moving towards or, it checks both the condition. If only one condition becomes true, whole will give a true. Like here you can see. Moving towards not, not operator is used to just negates this expression, like 6 is less than or equals to true, so it is true, but the here operator is not, so it negates the result. So it is true, then it negates, so it will become false. Similar in the case is here, 5 is greater than 9, so it is false, but here the operator is not, so it negates the statement and gives true. So it is logical operators used in C++, three of them, and, or, and not. We will also further use in the next program. And last come to conditional operator. Conditional operator just checks the two expression, like expression 1, it checks the expression 1 and gives the result in expression 2 or 3. Like if we declare marks is equals to 55 and result is equals to marks is greater than or equals to 50, so this expression is true. So if this expression is true, so it will returns this, the first one, expression second value, like this t. And if this condition becomes false, it will print f. As you can see in the comment, if expression 1 becomes true, then it will return expression 2, otherwise it will return expression 3. So these are some of the operators which is used in C++: arithmetic, increment decrement, relational, logical, and conditional.